Yes,
and had enough faith to do these things to get her many sins forgiven. You know, she wasn't worried about whoever else was in there and whose sins was going to be forgiven. She's worried about getting her life straight. But the Pharisee who had invited him in saw this and said to himself, he mumbled to himself and said, if this man was a prophet, he would have known who and what kind of woman had touched him. For she is a sinner. But Jesus already knew she was a sinner. He knew when he was coming to the city what was going to happen and everything else.
That's right.
So Jesus knew what the man was thinking. You know, sometimes we all sit around and think of stuff, and some of the stuff we think about ain't right. I do it sometimes too. I may not say it, but we do it. And when you do that, you already done committed sin in your mind. He knows what you said, he know what you done said, what you done done, how you done looked. He knew all of that when you said. So one thing, you better watch what you say. Because he's watching and he knows. But after he said this to himself, he said, if this man was a prophet, he would have known who and what this kind of woman touched him. But she was a sinner. But he also was a sinner himself. So Jesus knew what that man was thinking and called him by his name. He said, Solomon, I have something to say to you. Now Solomon, he did not think of himself as a sinner. Simon, he did not think of himself as a sinner. You know, as a Pharisee, they think they self-righteous people, hypocritical people. You know, they want you to think that there's something they really not.